Members from the Oregon Air National Guard joined agencies from across the nation for the PATRIOT South Exercise at the Guardian Centers of Georgia. PATRIOT is a domestic operations training exercise that simulates emergency scenarios and focuses on bringing military and civilian responders together. Airmen from the 142nd Security Forces Squadron joined the exercise as a peacekeeping force, working side by side with civilian law enforcement.
So as the security forces, when the natural disaster emergency would take place, we would fall in with local law enforcement. So in this case, we're working with Georgia State Police, and we'd work with the county sheriffs and whatever affected areas it would be. And so we would augment and force multiply the law enforcement aspect for establishing security and safety for the folks, and just assisting and aiding those that need help, as well as try and get supplies and coordinate with aviation and whatever to take care of the people in the affected area.
For the first time, 142nd Security Forces Airmen are working hand in hand with medics from our own 142nd Medical Group. The move mimics how civilian authorities respond to disasters and gives airmen the opportunity to train with their civilian counterparts.
Just had a passive conversation with some of the security forces leadership around the base, and just talking about their mission, talking about our mission, and we agreed that we kind of need each other to be able to go and do our door-to-door mission if there was a natural disaster that displaced a lot of people, or a population need to be evacuated from an area. There's no right way to respond to a natural disaster, but there's definitely a wrong way to respond. So not knowing who all the people who have a seat at the table are, and not training with them would definitely be detrimental to an area, especially looking at the Portland metro area.
Training scenarios are built to test responders' ability to work together. From medical evacuations to riot control, communication and teamwork are vital.
The 142nd Security Forces is really trying to get that partnership going. It's important to communicate with your local law enforcement, because ultimately they have the say when it comes to guard, and we should all be on the same page. They now know our strengths, our weaknesses, and we can fill in theirs.
The airmen have done great. They've really bonded together well. They've intermingled their teams, so they're meeting new people, working with new people, new agencies, new chain of command. They've adapted really well to it, and they hit the ground, they're motivated, and they really want to do this. So I think that this is going to pay off in the long run if there is natural disasters or events in the future.
Reporting for the 142nd Fighter Wing, I'm Staff Sergeant Alexander Frank.